Hello, LR. This is looking at Chapter 2, Section 4. And so we're going to look at a couple of the problems here, making sure that we could use StatCrunch to make some graphs, I believe. So here it's asking us to make a scatter plot. And so if we download the data into StatCrunch, again, they want us to make the horizontal scale be tar and the carbon monoxide for the vertical. So let's go to graph and we can just do a scatter plot. So my horizontal is my X, they said is tar, and then my carbon monoxide would be my Y variable. And so I could get an idea of what that should look like. Again, that looks like it's going to pair up with either C or D, and eyeballing it looks like it would be this one. So this is making a scatter plot. Another one was 3. This one we were doing a dot plot, and again done very similarly in StatCrunch. If we go to graph, it's super easy to make graphs in these. We just tell us what variable, and there's our dot plot, and so we could probably compare that to the ones they have. And lastly, there's another one that's doing stem and leaf plot, and so we should be able to get this in StatCrunch to match up the way that they had it. If we don't, it's not the end of the world, but let's see if ours can look like theirs, and I believe it will. So we can find the one that matches up. Stem and leaf plots, again, that just means 91. We had 100 and we had 108 for this tens group. In the 11 we had 110 3 times, 1, 2, 3. We had 111, 116. So the neat thing about the stem and leaf is you can kind of, if you turned it on its side, you could kind of get the shape of the data. It's almost like putting a histogram on its side. So that's kind of the neat thing that you can get from a stem and leaf, where you actually have all the data as well. One of the benefits of a stem and leaf. But just some ways that we can get StatCrunch to make some of these graphs for us. This might be helpful, and again, section 4 of chapter 2.